Hi, thank you for joining me this week. This week I wanted to talk about how we can deal with stress when we're actually in stressful situations. So hopefully by now you've got an idea of the things that you do for your self-love or self-care to take care of yourself, to unwind at the end of the day, or to start your day off on the right foot. That might be yoga, meditation, going for a jog, reading a book, taking a bath before bed, whatever it is that you do to start your day or to end your day to unwind, those things are super important. But there's principles behind those things. There's reasons we do those things that we do. And that's because those things help us get present to the moment. They help us slow down in the sense that we're out of our heads and into our bodies and really connecting with what it is that we're doing at that time and not thinking about a million and one different things. Our minds and our bodies are totally connected. And more often than not, we can't tell when our minds are going off in a million and one different directions. We just get lost in it. We get lost in our thoughts, the could'ves, the should'ves, the would'ves, the to-do list, what's going to happen in the future, and I can't believe that happened in the past stuff. We get caught up in there, and we don't even recognize that that's where we're at. And more often than not, our bodies will let us know we're not being present and we're stuck in our heads. So I'll give you a couple of examples. For myself, I know that when I'm stuck in my head, I'm stressing out about things, I move a lot quicker. So I'll be rushing down the sidewalk to get somewhere when I really don't need to rush to get to where I'm going. But for some reason, my body just wants to go, 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 and it just wants to move quickly. And I also find that I get more klutzy when I'm in my head. I'm kind of klutzy to begin with, but it gets worse when I'm actually stuck in my stressful mind. I'll cut myself while cutting an avocado for lunch, and I've done this like 1,000 times. There's no reason why I should be able to do that at any point. But I will do it because my mind is racing off in a million and one different directions, and I'm not present to the fact that I'm just cutting an avocado for lunch. I'm actually doing other things in my head. So if you can tune into your body will give you clues when you're stuck in your head and stuck in a stressful situation. And the first thing that you can do when you feel like you're getting carried away with the stress of the day, when your mind's going off, your body's kind of catching up to that hectic nature, the first thing you can do is just stop what you're doing for a second and take a deep breath. Breath is super powerful, and it gets us back into the present moment. It calms us down, and it physiologically does a lot of things to the body to just reduce that stress that we're feeling. So find those key things that work for you to get your attention, the stuff that your body does when you're stressed out. Maybe it's the way you sit, maybe it's your posture, maybe you can feel the tension in your shoulders when you're stressed out. And be aware of it, just tune into it, don't judge it. Everyone gets to that point at some point in time, so there's no point in judging it. Just sit with it and take a deep breath and allow that stress, that anxiety, whatever you're feeling to just dissipate for 1 minute. The world is not going to fall apart around you if you take 1 minute to take a deep breath and de-stress when you're actually feeling stressed. The more you can do that during your day, start your day off with the correct intention to get going, to get you feeling good, end your day with unwinding, and also spatter that feeling of de-stressing throughout your day. You'll find you'll feel different overall, and it'll just help you function better. You'll come from a space where you can make decisions better when you're feeling stressed. So I hope this works for you, and I'm so glad that we could touch base on this. Thanks, and I'll see you next week.